What's worse than a psychopath that enjoys killing? How about one that takes over the identities of his victims? In Taking Lives, the Montreal police are up against that kind of bad guy, so they call in an FBI profiler to help them track down the killer. This movie is filled with false leads, a winding mystery, and a cast that just kept me guessing. The movie begins with our killer taking his first victim and his first identity. It quickly shows us just how sick this guy really is. It flashes forward to Montreal, and the bad guy has left a body for the police to find, but they can't identify it. They call in Special Agent Scott of the FBI to lend a hand. Now, the team catches a break when a local art dealer interrupts the killer as he's trying to take his next victim, and he's able to give them a description. Now, Agent Scott and the police not only have to protect their witness and hunt this sicko down, but they find out just how deranged and how dangerous this guy really is. When the manhunt for the villain begins, you immediately start suspecting certain people. Now, the movie keeps you guessing because it puts a little evidence, puts a little suspicion on just about any character that could possibly be the killer. And even when the big reveal happened and I still sort of suspected that guy, I still jumped back and was surprised because the movie kept me guessing. That is one of the hallmarks of any good detective film, and that's what we have here. The scenes where our cops and the profiler are looking for evidence, they're chasing down leads. Each one of these got my heart rate going just a little bit more. We get to see the remains of the killer's victims, and they are gruesome. We know and feel how violent this guy is, so we begin to worry, are the police going to be able to stop him, and who just might be his next victim? I was worried about this movie because I thought there was going to be a forced romance between Angelina Jolie's character and Ethan Hawke's. But that's not what happens in the film. It's more of a side story, a will they or won't they kind of thing that never overshadows what's really going on. I liked both actors in this movie, but Jolie just does solid work as Agent Scott. Now, this character is a little touched in the head, so probably not that far of a stretch for our actress, but she gives us a woman who is vulnerable and fierce at the same time. This was the compelling hero this dark, mind-bending movie needed. If you think Canada is crime-free, Taking Lives shows you you are sorely wrong. A friend of mine told me about this movie when she found out it was streaming and that I hadn't seen it. She recommended it for Flix, and it was a great call. Now, if you like those cop shows with a little touch of the serial killer and movies with just a dark nature, then this one is waiting for you.